Alright guys, what's going on? It's your boy CJ the Taurus back again with another episode of Break Time on xCloud9. And today we are hopping back into Darksiders 3 because the last time I streamed this game for you guys, it was pretty terrible. I was trying to get my buttons down, back down right, and trying to figure out how everything worked in this game again. I couldn't find a way to get up this specific wall right here that I'm going up now the last time, so we're gonna definitely have a lot more excitement on this go round. But before I really get heavy into gameplay, I just want to first take this time to let you guys know what this episode will be about. Before I go any further though, I need you guys to please like and subscribe. If you have any friends that are into gaming, that's into knowing what the future of gaming is going to look like, you need to tell them about this channel, because you will be doing them a great disservice. I'm telling you, if you don't put them on, we are going places on this channel. We're gonna uncover what is actually the driving force behind the gaming industry right now, and how everything is kind of turning out. And I do want to kind of get into that. My last video was titled Xbox Series X to dominate next gen, and I want to start by saying that I wholeheartedly agree, or I wholeheartedly believe in that statement. I believe that we are literally in the process of seeing a brand new Microsoft being born, really. Ever since Phil Spencer took the helm as head of Xbox, it has been a roller coaster. There's some people out there that will tell you that Phil Spencer is not doing the things that he needs to do to make Xbox the best place to play. And I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I have to beg to differ on that. When you look at the things that Phil Spencer has really been implementing, as far as gaming, even stuff like crossplay, not trying to keep certain DLC packs and stuff like that off of PlayStation. He's been very nice, if you will, and a lot of people don't like that because they feel like competition has to be negative. There has to be some type of negative interaction in order for you to compete with someone, or to compete at all, and that's just not true. And I think that's what Phil Spencer is trying to show people. He's trying to show people that if you come with positivity, you can pretty much overcome anything, really. And I really do believe that he is setting a great example for not only just the console market, but even the PC market. One thing I will say about people who play on PC, or one thing that I've specifically seen, is most of the time people that are on PC, they kind of get a bad rap because they I don't know, they like to think that they're superior to other gamers. Oh my gosh. And maybe if I was on PC right now, I wouldn't be getting smacked up like this. This guy has a lot of health. No, we don't need none of that. You gotta see me first. You gotta see me first. I don't know where you coming from. Yep. Oh, his boy. Okay, what I need to do is remember how to. I might be dead. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna get back to my topic here in just a moment. As you guys can see, I'm still trying to remember, everything. Okay. All right. Y'all gotta see me first. Come on, player. Bam. Oh, he was almost dead. No. Oh, he caught me. But anyway, so Phil Spencer has been coming with a lot of positivity. A lot of good things have been coming from it. He's been going to Japan. Titles that we would have never gotten. I don't care what you guys say. Monster Hunter World would have never been on Xbox if it was not for the efforts of Phil Spencer going back and forth to Japan and really mending broken relationships. There was a lot of I don't want to say bad blood, but there was a lot of stuff that was kind of behind the scenes when it came to Japanese developers and developing for the Microsoft console. Because if you don't know, of course, the Microsoft console is an American-made machine, and there was just from old leadership, Don Matrick days. We really had some negative stuff going, against Xbox. A lot of developers were saying even back then that, Xbox was very controlling. They didn't want you to do certain things. I don't know why I just did that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I just did that. I knew what I was supposed to do, but I didn't do it. But I don't know, man. The story that kind of goes behind Phil Spencer and turning the Xbox ship around can't just be talked about in one video. This is gonna be something that I'm gonna be talking about for some time, but hopefully you guys will see through that amount of time exactly what I've been seeing this whole time, which is whenever you put positivity out there, whenever you make sure that your competition is, yes, your competition may be ahead of you, but you know that your competition is there for you to rise above them. You see what I'm saying? And I really feel like that is what's going on with Microsoft and the things that Phil Spencer and the Microsoft team. I don't want to just say Phil Spencer because, of course, we know teamwork makes the dream work. Phil Spencer can't do this stuff on his own. But I would love, man, I'm going to E3 2020, guys. I would love to get just a 5-minute segment with Phil Spencer, maybe 3 different questions that I could ask him, that could really shine some light on the things that I'm trying to, get across to you guys, or kind of portray for you guys about how, positivity. Why is that? Why does that keep happening? I know for a fact that I double jumped that time. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be one of the greatest generations in and of itself. If you are a gamer and you're not excited about the next generation, I don't care if it's PS5, I don't care if you play on PC, I don't care if you play on Nintendo, I don't care. This next generation, which Nintendo hasn't really fully put out anything about a next console or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure they have specific things in the work. I know they were talking about a Switch Pro or something like that at one point in time, so I don't know what the verdict is on that, or how long, or if it's even in development, or whatever the case may be. But I do know that this next generation is going to be ridiculous. We're gonna see games and graphics and physics and all types of stuff that we've never seen as console gamers before, and it's really exciting, guys. Like, I'm telling you guys, when I was younger, I did not know that gaming was going to get to this point. As a matter of fact, I had people that weren't gamers, of course, telling me that games are getting ready to go away. It's not something that is going to be around for too much longer. And when you look at gaming now, gaming as a whole has just become such a big platform. You've got games making more than movies do at box office. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is just ridiculous. And we are in what a time to be alive, guys. Seriously, like, we are in the process of seeing 2 of the consoles that came out years and years ago make strides, like being able to play on break a full-fledged Xbox game with full Xbox functionality, a guide system and everything. Start a party, look at your achievements, find new friends. I mean, the whole nine. And I'm just on my phone on break. And that's just something that, you know, it can't be downplayed, guys. It really can't be downplayed. A lot of people will try to downplay this, but even in this beta form, Project xCloud is shaping up to be a beast. And if Project xCloud, something like Project xCloud, is this good at this stage in its life cycle, I can only imagine what they're getting ready to do with the Xbox Series X. It's getting ready to be incredible, guys. I'm telling you. Now, I did disclose last time that this game is running on in the server racks. They're running this on a Xbox One S. This is not a One X. But I do believe that they're gonna put the Xbox One X in the server racks once this kind of you know, takes off a little bit more. I do believe that that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get that Xbox One X functionality here on xCloud, and that's going to be amazing right there. That's gonna be where it's at. Yeah, you had to get to work. You had to get to work. And your little friend right here, he's got to get it too. One of these real quick. Oh, this guy is really getting on my nerves. Nah, you gotta see me this time, Potter. You gotta. Oh, I'm in the corner. Take it. Oh, come on. Nah. There we go. Okay. Now we're doing things out here. But yeah, guys, I just gotta say, man, the joys of being a gamer are getting ready to multiply by like 10, guys. I'm talking about PC quality stuff is coming to console. Ray tracing, like, what? Ray tracing is coming to console? I really can't even believe. If you guys don't know what ray tracing is, I'm not gonna go full detail. These segments that I do are not supposed to be super long, so I'm not gonna go into detail. And honestly, I don't want my channel to be more about the tech talk, side of things. I would rather send you guys to a great podcast that I listen to. It is called RDX. The owner of the podcast is Dealer Gaming. So if you want to look him up, you can. If you want the scoop about all the tech that's going to be in the Xbox One X, in the Xbox Series X, that is the channel where I get most of my solid information from. This guy knows what he's talking about. He has, people that come on the show. Mikey Barra has been on the show before. If you don't know who Mikey Barra is, he used to work for Xbox. I think he actually just stopped working for Xbox probably like 3-4 months ago. So he's been there for a while though. He's a PC gamer, but he really does understand what console gamers want, because a lot of the stuff that console gamers want is low-key the stuff that PC gamers want. So okay, that's not good. I wasn't prepared for another one of these guys. Oh no. Yeah, I think he might got me on this one. He's getting to work now, guys. He's getting to work now, guys. I think I found my rhythm. I found the rhythm. I found the rhythm, guys. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. You gotta see me first. You gotta see me first. Anyway, man, so why I believe that Xbox is getting ready to dominate this next generation. Okay? So you got Phil Spencer coming out with all this positivity. He's telling you guys, hey, I want everybody to be able to cross-play. I want everybody to be able to play with each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody to be left out. And a lot of people were thinking, okay, he's making that as an excuse because, you know, Xbox doesn't have any games. We've all heard the mantra. We've all heard, you know, what people believe that Xbox doesn't have any games. But I'm telling you guys, with the new studios that they've acquired, Ninja Theory was such a huge acquisition to me because they've made such great games in the past. I've played a lot of their games. I've loved the combat. I've loved the frame rate. I remember when they had Devil May Cry, they did that Devil May Cry reboot, and they came back with the 60 frames mode. Man, I was so impressed. There was still, of course, some judder, some lag, you know, in a few places. But honestly, guys, it was a great experience, and one that you know, I love Devil May Cry 4 and I love Devil May Cry 5. But I will say that I gave that Devil May Cry a chance, and I'm glad I did. It was one of the best experiences I've had. Yes, they could have did better with Dante. I do agree, because I am a Devil May Cry fan. I've played every single one of them. But at the same time, I will say that other than gameplay, guys, I mean, the game, I mean, other than how they did Dante, the gameplay wise, it was an amazing game. Hats off to them. Enslaved was a really good game. I don't know if you guys have ever played Enslaved, but if you haven't, go look it up. Really good game. I'm telling you, they've had some great games come out, and I've been impressed with almost all of those titles. Almost all of those titles I have been impressed with. So I know that they're going to be coming out with some fire for Microsoft. And now that Microsoft is backing them, they did Hellblade with like a group of 25 people. That was only 25 people that worked on that project, and still we got such a great game. Such a great game. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to make sure. Let's see something here. Uh-oh. So that's no bueno. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't know, guys. We're coming into a new generation, and I really feel like the console war stuff has to stop, guys. Yes, I will say there'll never be a time where you will hear me say that PlayStation is better than Xbox, because I truly do not believe that. There will never be a time where you hear me say PC is better than Xbox, because I truly don't believe that. I believe that you should play on whatever it is that you feel like is best for you and your pocket and your time, and all that good stuff. I believe that gaming is relevant to who you are. Like I was talking about on the last episode, that is why they gave us the options that they did when they were giving us the option to create custom controllers, because now you've got services like PS Now, Stadia, now xCloud, you know, that are doing great things where you can literally play your games wherever you are. Why not have a custom console that shows exactly who you are as a gamer? I mean, not a custom console, a custom controller that shows exactly who you are as a gamer. So that way, when you're going around and you're playing these services, that you really don't need to have a specific console to play at that point in time. I'm not trying to say that console gaming will be irrelevant. I'm trying to say that when you're out and about, it will be a lot better to play on an Xbox One X on your phone and be able to play all your games with your save files and everything. Like, all of this stuff is stuff that, you know, I had already had all of this progress on my game, you know, from playing it on my Xbox One. And now I'm on the phone in my car, and I'm playing this same game that I've always played on my Xbox One on my phone, and having a great time doing it. Yeah, I almost died right there. Nah, you gotta die though. I can't let you live. Yeah, you're gone. How do I, there's a way, oh shoot! We don't want that. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this might be it, guys. Can I pull it out? Can I pull it out? Can I pull it out? Come on! Let's go! He had to see me first. He had to see me first. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This right here, like, I'm on break and I'm just chilling out, just going in, like I'm at home just chilling, guys. Like, I can't stress to you guys how amazing this feels. And when it rolls out to everybody else, you know, I really can't wait to see how people adapt to it. Because, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for this PlayStation session, guys, just because I'm gonna have to go back really soon, and I want to take this time to finish talking to you guys. What you are seeing right now is a part, just a small part of the future that Xbox has been creating this whole time. When the Switch came out and they showed how it could be docked and you know, how you could take it on the go, I remember Xbox coming out, Microsoft coming out, Phil Spencer tweeting, "Hey guys, congratulations on that Switch, congratulations, big ups on that." And I remember thinking to myself, you know what, Microsoft has been on this type of path for a while, where they congratulate their competition, and whenever they congratulate their competition like that, I know for a fact that they're getting ready to come out with something amazing that's gonna blow the socks off of anybody who sees it. And I'll give you a perfect example. I remember the specific, I want to say it was 2016, but I remember the specific press conference that Apple had, which Microsoft actually attended, and they showed off that they were going to be putting the Office platform, all the Office stuff, so Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all of that stuff, and they're going to be putting it onto iPad. And that was the first year, I believe, that the iPad Pro was born, actually, or maybe it was the second year, I don't know. But I do know that they were putting their platforms on the Apple products, and a lot of people were freaking out, like, oh, why would you put Office on there? You know, it's been a long time. Office has only been on Android, it's only been on Windows, it's only been on this. And I was sitting there thinking, like, man, even in that press conference, they've got something up their sleeve. I know they've got something up their sleeve. The next thing I know, they're coming out with the Surface Book. And the Surface Book was just so, like, it was so left field. Like, I didn't even see it coming. I don't think a lot of people saw it coming. And it was just the evolution from what Apple was literally showing was literally their version of the Surface tablet that you could, dock to your keyboard, magnetic keyboard, and you can, type your stuff on the go and all that good stuff. And after that happened, after I saw them release the Office platform, and then literally 2-3 days later drop a trailer on this brand new laptop that they have, that they kind of reverse engineer. So now it's a laptop that turns into a tablet instead of a tablet that turns into a laptop. And I was just like, man, like I knew something big was coming. So anytime I see Microsoft now giving those kudos, giving that hand clap, saying, guys, congratulations, you guys are rocking it out, I know that big things are coming. And that's how I knew the Series X was going to be a monster. I already knew they didn't have to say that it was going to be the world's most powerful console yet again, because I knew that that's where they were going with it. They said they would never be down in the power crown ever again, and they are literally showing that now. If you look at Hellblade, if you look at Project Myra, these games look incredible, and they're gonna look stunning on the Series X. Like, I know this for a fact, because if they could pull off the things that they did with the Xbox One X, if you look up comparisons between Red Dead Redemption on all platforms, even against PC, the Xbox One X still does hold its own. It might not look as fleshed out as what is on the PC, but it's close. It's close, and the only thing that they had to really capitalize on is frame rate, and I really feel like they're gonna cover that on the Series X, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. I love you guys. Please, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I enjoy doing this content for you guys. I want you guys to enjoy coming to watch it, and getting your friends over. Get your friends over, have them come watch with you. This stuff is, I'm telling you, it's getting interesting. The more news and the more information that I get, I'm going to share with you guys on this channel, on this platform, and we are gonna chill on break time on xCloud9. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Peace. And remember, stay positive.